That is, after all, what the bonfire is for.
Thank you for that useful advice. Alrighty. Ah, I forgot I was human. This is a new session. Alright, so we're gonna have a little bit of fun. First off, we're gonna take care of these sentinels and get some nice items. Look at that beautiful sun. I wish it was real. Forget I said that. That's a surprise for later. Alright, I'm gonna just try. Yeah, there you go. I don't really need to be locked onto you. How much damage do I do to you? Pretty decent. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Aha! You cannot hit me. Aw, we didn't stun him. Get back here. Brah! Giant's halberd. There it is, 140. That's pretty good base damage. And you are not a mimic. You are Demon Titanite. Do I even care about you? Why not? Join your friends. Oops. Yeah, do that. Thank you for 1,500 souls. This is a very good grinding location, mid-game. And it's a very convenient one, since it's basically the place where you might decide that you need grinding. The next boss is pretty much like your gateway into the second half of the game. And this whole area teaches you that if you aren't ready for this, you need to pack up and go do something else for a little bit. Because you'll enter a world of pain. Come on over, brother. Wah. Wah. Oop. Bad idea. Oh no! No! Now we have both of them. Alright, we can handle this. Get our bearings here. Let's do a double heal. Ooh. Oh. I think we bit off more than we can chew, ladies and gentlemen. We got wrecked, son. That's why I was trying to pull one out at a time. Because if they double down on you, they're pretty big and they do a lot of damage. But not to worry, the bonfire was right here all along. Go grab our souls. Won't get that humanity back, but we don't honestly need it anyway. Not yet. So it would have been nice to get an invasion. This place, you tend to get invaded a lot in Anor Londo as well, which ramps up the difficulty. Wow, nice whiff. Whiffed again. Alright, we're just gonna keep with the swipey attacks for this guy. There we go. Give me some sugar, baby. Come on out here. Oopsie. Yeah, didn't have enough stamina there to really do anything about it. Wow. You're not a mimic. You're Twinkling Titanite. You are a mimic. Oop. Oop. What are you? What do you have for me? Crystal halberd. That, if you didn't know. 242 damage. Stacked up to our 221 at a +7. Wow. Crystal weapons are very good for very high damage. Very short-term use. Like, say, taking on a very hard boss. It could be very close to us. Yep. That's exactly what that's for. The only downside of crystal weapons, honestly, is that they break very easily and they cannot be repaired. You get a very short time with them, so you must savor it. And here we have a gargoyle. Which means that Gwyn must have sent those gargoyles to the bell tower. Or somebody did. Ooh! Watch our angles. Oh, I didn't think you could hit me. Oh, miss. Oh, good. He didn't do his tail swipe thing. I thought that's what he was going to do. Ooh. Stop doing that. Let me kill you. Oh, my lord. Need to get my head in the game. Oh, wow. Don't ever do that again, please. And we got the gargoyle helm. Good for us. Let's see. Where do we drop off to get the special item? It's over here, isn't it? Yep, we get another demon titanite here. Or is it 2? I think this is 2. No, 1. There's something that gives you 2 of them. Those are useful for the very, very heavy weapons. The biggest of the bad. Now we go up here. You know what? Honestly, want the club? No, we want the longsword. Take that off. We're gonna want a quick attacking weapon for this part, I feel like. Wah. Die. I don't know. Let's see how this Y works on him. It might be a bit too nimble for it. That's what I'm afraid of. But it is a one-hit kill. It's a give and take, you know. Alright. Careful. Come on, be a dummy. Thank you. You really don't have to fight these guys legitimately. You can just make them fall off each time. The think it would have been fun if you got some souls for doing that. Like if there was 2 people that spawn under there. Come on. Enough with that shit. Stop it. He never throws knives this long. I'm genuinely surprised by this. Go take care of this guy just for fun. Hi, bud. Killed all your friends. Please don't hurt me no more. Nothing. What a useless little area. I guess it's a good place to hide if you're being invaded. As we can see, there's another gargoyle waiting for us. This place loves gargoyles. Actually, while we are here, let's head down into nothingness. I forgot. And it is time for fun. Oh. Come on up, boy. Come on. Ugh, that long attack time, dude. Alright. We're starting to get into these guys that are like, that have faster movesets than we do. And that's kind of killing this Zweihander vibe here. Just saying. I've really been liking it up until this point. But even with this being weaker, it's much more effective. What are you doing? Where are you walking to? What's happening here? What's going on with you? Fight me, coward. Jeez. Gargoyle halberd. Also a decent weapon. Far less weight. Giant halberd, though. I'm kinda wondering. I have so many souls. So now if we go down there, we can go to the bottom floor of that painting room, but we really don't need to go there right now. We'll come back to it, don't worry. And I believe if we bring it up again, or if we bring it down again, rather, then we can go to another bonfire. Which, let's just do that. Just to be there, you know? A little bit disorienting, isn't it? How's your head feeling? Pop. I want to kindle this. That's why I did that. Here's Gwen. Here's the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. That gives you an extra attunement slot. Which might be good for throwing Fireball on us, but I don't think Fireball is good enough to really help with anything in here. Get humanized. And let's get kindleized. Let's get levelized. Level ups are starting to get expensive. I could pop some souls and get us up to another level instead of having this 6,000 just sitting there. But I think I'm gonna hold on to it for now. I'm feeling lucky, punk. I'm feeling like we can get through the major obstacle of this level with maybe not zero issue, but with very little issue. I don't think we're gonna lose our souls, is what I'm saying. We might die. I don't think we're gonna lose our souls. We just wanna get wrecked. You know what, man? Why not? Sure. Let's get ready to meet our new friend. I hope that this is what he put down for, but he's not just trying to help people out the boss, because he will be sorely disappointed. Is he behind me? There he is. Did we lose him? What a fucker. Some help you were. This is where I needed you, man. You failed me. Let's get this. No, no, no! It all fell apart. I'm blaming Get Wrecked. That was false advertising. What do I think we're gonna do, though? Switch this out. Can we still do a... Nah, now we're to mid-rolling? Does that make any difference? Now, you know, I just think we're gonna have to give up, we have to give up one of these. Steel protection or wolf ring. Honestly, let's give this a little go. Now we have no status effects on. Oh, we can roll. Can I put anything else nice on? How about some black leather? Nah, that's a mid. How about some pants at least? Yeah, we'll just be shirtless. That's fine. I just really don't want to see this guy's crotch anymore. Alright, so we're gonna do the exact same thing as last time. But, without a white phantom. It might honestly be easier without him. Not having to worry about him. Because I was getting a little paranoid that maybe this guy actually was just here for the boss fight and now he's super pissed off at me. Wow, that steel protection ring actually does make a bit of a difference. It's probably like an additional 20% health he took off of us. At least 10%. It felt like 20%. How dare you reach me like that? What the fuck just happened to me? Did you just see my health drop there for no reason? What the fuck happened? Holy jeez whiz. Oh gee williker wheeze. Ooh. Here we go. Why did my health just drop like that randomly? That was fucked up. Alright, now we have full physical resistance, right? Right? Alright, please don't fall. I kicked you. Come on, man, I kicked you. No! No! Defeated again! Now he just goes back to his duty like, you weren't nothing. You weren't nothing to worry about. So I think we're gonna split it up. We're gonna get to Owen Smo in this video, and then the next video we'll tackle him. I feel like I'm slacking, man. If I took that off, this on, and fast roll, we'll have a bit more poise going on. We'll have a bit more damage resistance. Fucking stop hitting me every time with that. He always tags me. Oh no! This is the downside of trying to rush this area. There we go! Anor Londo is the bane of my existence. We will die here. More than Tomb of the Giants, Duke's Archives, and most likely those Lost Izalith combined. I believe this will be the hardest portion of the game for us, up until Gwen. And then I think Gwen we might have a bit more difficulty with, because parrying. I've got this Y-hander out, specifically because that longsword, it's just gonna be hard to get past that Silver Knight shield with it, and I really want to see if this L2 attack can stomp them like it does the other guys, because if so, that would be a great benefit. That's gonna be a way to deal with that situation when we get to it. Now the question I'm thinking is, though, there we go. Got past him that time. That's a good sign. We want to deal with these lightning bat motherfuckers, because this guy always seems to get us. Maybe we should deal with him. Or we'll just whiff and make a run for it. Ooh, we barely avoid you. Get shot at. Oh my god, that should have hit us. What? 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 We threw that run away. That was the perfect run. Whew. That was a close one. Geometry there trying to kill us. Like we were caught up in the middle of a geometry war. By locking on. Alright, don't whiff this time. Barely hit him. That did like no damage. Must have just like, I don't know. Dodge this guy once more. Don't randomly lose a large portion of our health. Run up here. Don't let the camera wig us out. Come back up here. Say a quick prayer. Get on the ledge. Roll. Get wrecked. Start all over again. This is part of the experience, by the way. I ain't gonna try to trick y'all. I ain't gonna do no fancy editing and be like, oh, I did it on my first try. No. This is the way it is. This is the way a casual plays. There we go. That makes us look prettier. Bullshit. Bullshit. dodge him. I think I have to bounce off of his geometry. I think that's the way that it works on how to avoid getting hit by him. And with this guy, you just gotta fucking roll. Eventually you get this stuff down to like a science, man. That's what this game is getting just super intimately familiar with very small encounters. What? You're killing me, dude. God, I need a beer. Pull the lever, Crunk. Just kidding, we're not Crunk. We're a very good men. I like how there's little stairs for people, and then there's big stairs for Silver Knight people. A nice touch. I'm still confused on how there's like 4 different types of giant, but you know. And these assholes, they brought us here. And never trying to kill us. I've had some traitorous bullshit right there. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Oopa. Oopa. Just walk calmly. No need to run. We have this. Roll. Block. Nearly fall to our death. That shield break though. My word. There he went. One where you can replicate that exact thing, but without us dying first. We'll have it down. That's the new plan. Why is it that I find Silver Knights so much harder than Black Knights? Can I use the lightning spear from behind the shield like a normal spear? Is that the pussy way out? We're gonna try it. We should be boosting our poise. And not falling down like that. That was scary. No, I feel like when you come up against challenges like this, it's around your fifth or sixth death that you actually start thinking. Like, up until that point, you're just going through the motions, you're throwing yourself up against that wall over and over and over again, just smashing your head in it until you remember, oh yeah, I have a crowbar. You get so stuck in, I wanna do this build, or I want this ring, and then you forget about your other options. And you're like, well, maybe I should start experimenting. Give this a go. I can't remember. I don't think Silver Knights are... I don't think that they're vulnerable to lightning. Oh, see? That poise is better already. That would have stunned us before. Oh my god. Need to heal, though. So our poise is better. We're going to give this Lightning Spear a go because we can attack from behind the shield. I'm not going to use this the whole way through Anor Londo either. I'm just going to use it specifically to get past this one guy. Ooh. That was cheap. What? I hate you. I hate everything you represent. My block's being iffy again. I swear that's not an excuse. Like, all these times I've died so far, except for that one, that's been my fault. But with that one, I was blocking. I swear I was. All I gotta do is I have to blow in to the LB button, like every so often, or else it gets sticky. Like unsticky, I guess. It's less receptive. Doing that over and over again is how Arnold got swollen, Conan. So, you know, we're doing ourselves a favor anyway. Gonna get all big and buff. Crom. Alright, we just have to think. Think. Envision ourselves as a beautiful butterfly, dancing gracefully on the wind, avoiding all care and responsibility, never being hit by lightning bolts, and avoiding arrows, but not swipes. And not arrows, despite the fact that I said arrows. Alright. Obviously, the butterfly visualization isn't working. We should try a different one. Let us pretend we are Obi-Wan Kenobi. And the Force is with us. What? Are you still shooting? Why aren't you blocking? Why does he kill himself each time? He like goes and fucks off after he kills us each and every time. It's like, oh. Like he's taunting us. Give us your miracle synergy. Oh no. It disappeared. It went inside of our asshole when we sat on it. Imminent death. No fucking kidding, dude. Try fire. Worry of giant. Try locking on. Ooh. And he did it. He hit us for the big points. That's half of our health right there, baby. Ooh. That was a close one. Come, my lady. Come, come, my lady. You're my silver knight. Sugar, baby. Why is he hitting us now? No. We did like 10 runs in a row where that guy never hit us from behind. And now he's doing it. What is this RNG, my dude? Honestly, if you skip this video, I would not be offended. Like I said, obsession is a completely different thing from professionalism. I'll spend the next 2.5 hours, if that's what it takes, to get past these guys. This game will not defeat me. It never has before. It never will now. And it never will ever, ever. Ooh. Let me tell you a little story. So last night at work, it was really slow. I mean, like, really slow. Like, I was done with everything that needed to be done halfway into my shift. And I spent the last hour and a half of my shift just doing, like, little petty little jobs, like scrubbing walls and shit, just to, like, pass time. So, about an hour and a half into the night, our shift leader, black button, please work. Thank you. Anyway, our shift leader, oh, good. Our shift leader went and got White Castles for everybody, which is great because I love White Castles, even though, I mean, obviously, it's not very good for your gut. And, so it was like 15 people chowing down on like 3 crave cases. Intense, man. It was great. And then for the next 2 hours, just every bathroom stall was filled up. Like, I'm sitting there, there's literally a line of like 3 people for one of the bathrooms, and we're all just standing in line talking like, oh, the White Castles was great, wasn't it? Nothing got done in that department. In the main grocery department, I swear to God, nothing did. By humanity. I want to talk to Celerio.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth.
It's because I've been stressed out from doing those archers.
Brilliantly shining signature. Do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
I prefer mustard. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to call this video, very mercifully. And next time we'll pick up, and we'll take care of pretty much the rest of Anor Londo. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.